Topic is computer learning behavior strategies for learning and behavior improvement. And the journal is from the Journal of Information System Education. And the location is at Louisiana. Content. My content including introduction, literature review, methodology, result and conclusion. And the final is my future research. Introduction. Learning computer skills is no longer valuable only for students majoring in computer-related field. And computer obsession, human interactions, and enjoyment of computer are other variables that must be understood. Purpose. First is to investigate the behaviors and perception of students in computer class. And the second is to present some possible solution for changing coping with these behaviors. And literature review. The author in 1988 investigated that the attraction of computer is the attraction of knowledge. And the two researchers in 1998 investigated that an educator must have the additional ability to convey this knowledge to other creativity and reliability, to teach set skills, to provide perspective, and to infuse students with interest, curiosity, and enthusiasm. And methodology. The participants, including 145 students, and location is in the computer application class. Procedure. They are 145 students in 6 computer application classes. And they will send the questionnaires, but only have 124 useful questionnaires. And location is in the University of Louisiana, Lafayette. And the final for the data analysis, the author used the SPSS, the Pearson's correlation coefficients. And there has 3 sample cases. The first one, computer learning behavior case. And the second, entrepreneurship case. And the final is learning style case. And the computer learning case, students should answer each questionnaire individually, adding reasons after each yes and no response. And I will introduce more detail about the entrepreneurship case. For this case, students work in group plan to open a business. Then they should consider these following 8 questions. The first is what type of business will be successful? And the second, what is the market for that type of business? And next, what will they respond? And next, will it be an online business, a community business, or both? And the 5 is what type of employees will they need? And the 6, who are the competitors? And the 7, what types of financial statements will they need? The final questions is what type of database will they need? And for the learning style case, each student should take one of the inventories discussed previously. And after inventory has been scored online, the students should look up the definition of their own personality types, including learning strategies for their types. Then in groups, students should discuss each of their types and pre-describe strategy for learning. Result. The top is the first purpose, to investigate the behaviors and perception of students in computer class. And about 64% of students say they were prompt in handing in their assignments, and 53% of students say they listen carefully when the teacher is talking. And 77% major students say they were opposite about finishing computer assignments, and 46% of the students say they experienced computer anxiety when they first.
Is that a complete sentence? What do you mean the first? The first part. Is that a complete sentence or?
The article, right? Yes.
No, I'm sure. We'll check later. It's not a complete sentence. Right. Keep going.
And 23% of students say they were still experiencing anxiety at the end of the semester, and 51% of students got frustrated with the computer assignments. And 31% of students say they become angry more easily in computer classroom, and 92% of students say they enjoy working with computers. Also, the researcher for the data analysis, they use the Pearson correlation coefficients, and this is the result. The major and rank. The result shows non-business majors were higher ranking, and major and age. The business majors were younger. And major and promise. Non-business majors complete assignments more promptly than business majors. And major and listen. Non-business majors listen more carefully than the business majors. And major is beginning anxiety. The non-business majors experience more anxiety at the beginning of the course. And major and frustrations. Business majors were more frustrated with assignments than non-business majors. And other hand of the age. Age and rank. Older students were higher ranking. And rank and listen. The lower rank, the less likely students were to listen carefully. And rank and the beginning anxiety. The higher the rank, the more likely students were to experience anxiety when frustrating computers. And GPA, the GPA stands for grade point average. And GPA vs prominence. The higher the GPA, the more likely students were to handle work on time. And listen, the higher GPA, the more likely they were to listen carefully to the teacher.
Please go ahead to slide 30 in conclusion and conclusion.
Conclusion. Students' response to the questionnaires indicate that there is a need for careful attention to students' learning behaviors and in computer classes. And recommendation, the anxiety of students must be continually monitored to discover new strategies for cope with learning and behavioral problems. And my future research, my participant is from Chaoyang University, including 5 colleges. And instrument I will use the 600 questionnaires with 5-point Likert skills. And the questionnaire is adapted from 10 in 2008. And my questionnaire contains the learning behaviors, including vocabularies, listening training, and oral practice. And from my data delivery times is at the next semester March, and data collection will be in next semester April. And I also will use the Pearson correlation coefficient to my data analysis. And this is a sample questionnaires for my future research. The first one is describe how often they receive the TV programs. And the fourth part is the learning behaviors, including vocabularies and listening training, and finalize oral practice. Thanks for listening.
Thank you.